Hi everyone, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you, and I ask as always that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to the messages that come out here today. I hope that you're well. Thanks for joining me. So as I was setting up this morning, I was taking this is the Witch Tarot out of the box, and the Sun card was stuck in the box, and I struggled to get it out. Okay, so that tells me a couple of things. That someone here watching, you may be really struggling to see the light, to see the positive in a situation at this time. For others of you, your inner child may be hiding away, maybe trying to keep itself safe. Okay, so let's see what cards want to come out here, and if they tie in with that message. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to be using the Mermaid Oracle, the Oracle of the Mermaids. It's a Lucy Cavendish deck, and I will get one card. Okay, two. From this deck, we have the Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity, and we have the Crane bag, sacred ocean medicine, clutter, declutter, choice. We have the numbers 25 and 35 here also. So the Selkie and her skin, this is about shedding the layers of conditioning that have been put upon you since you were a child. Okay, I'm noticing the young seal here, or sea lion, I don't know what's the difference. So there's something about shedding the conditioning. Okay, now this has been a recurring message for quite some time now, and it feels important to note that this is a process. It's not something that just happens. You don't just shed all those years of conditioning overnight. Okay, so be gentle with yourself, be compassionate with yourself. Don't just throw in the towel because, oh well, this is the way I am, and I'm, never going to change. How could I be anything else after everything that I've gone through, etc., etc. Okay, so yeah, that just feels important to note that this is a work in progress. Okay, and I feel like you're making progress here. Okay, so it may feel like some days are better than others, but that's just a natural part of life. Okay, you are unlearning patterns. It takes time. Okay, like notice she's she's been portraying herself as a seal for all this time, and then she shed this skin, and it's like she's waking up. Okay, this is the card about reclaiming your authenticity, reclaiming your wildness. Okay, with the Crane bag here. Okay, so this is talking about energetic, the way that everything in your possession holds energy. Okay, so your purse, your keys. This is a call to begin to declutter on a physical level. Okay, so maybe it's time to get rid of, or go through your wardrobe and get rid of clothes that no longer align with you energetically, or there's something here about getting rid of anything that's sort of stagnant. Okay, because, for example, like jewelry from the past that you hold on to because of the memories, but maybe those memories aren't necessarily aligned with you anymore. Okay, and it's maybe even jewelry that you don't even wear anymore. Okay, now this is just an example. So you're being called to declutter things that no longer align with you at a soul level. Okay, declutter your physical space, declutter your phone maybe, but also begin to bring in things that do align with you. Okay, and this will help this process move along. All right. If you're feeling sort of stuck or stagnant in this process of becoming more authentic and really figuring out who you are. Get rid of anything that doesn't, it's not aligned anymore, okay? There's a big emphasis on energetic cleansing here. Okay, and for some of you, there may be items that are difficult to give away, but you're being called to do that anyway, okay, and allow the process of grieving if that's what happens. This is about really, you know, embodying change and making space for new energy. Okay, so I'm going to pull some tarot now. Let's get 3 cards, please. The process of decluttering can be very healing, okay? It's like medicine for the soul. Okay. We have the 9 of Wands, okay? So the patterns, all right? This is what we're talking about, these patterns, and overcoming them, and it taking time, having grace with yourself, okay? Like this card, this one in particular, is not like the traditional Rider-Waite where we see the person in the card who's like battered, like they've got a bandage around their head, and you know, like this particular person in this 9 of Wands, this is warrior energy, okay? So this is someone who is really overcoming these patterns, okay? Got the 2 of Wands here, so this can be a choice, like, you know, notice here he's holding the world in his hands, looking out into the distance to see what's next, okay? So this is not a card of action. This is just like a card of pondering, of dreaming, considering, like I said, what's next. It's too many cards there. Hold on. One more card, please. Okay, so allow yourself to consider what's next for you, okay? And we've got the moon coming out here as well. This is a message to kind of trust the path that you're on, okay? Because the moon, you know, it's dark. The moonlight kind of casts shadows around the place. You can't see the path clearly. In this particular deck here, this is Hecate, okay? She's the Keeper of Keys. She helps you when you're at a crossroads, okay? So some of you here may be at a big crossroads in your life, okay? Like this energetic cleansing, this could be linked to people also, okay? Trust the path that you're on, okay? Trust that what is falling away is no longer meant for you. Reach out to Hecate, okay? She will help you at this crossroads. She will help you to make the best decision for you, okay? So yeah, someone here, there's like going back to the message that I said at the start, that someone is struggling to see the light here. You're struggling to see what's next, okay? And it may seem scary, but you're being asked to trust this path, okay? We have the 7 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. So you may be experiencing backlash from people because of this authenticity that you're trying to embody. Know that you are not alone, okay? You may be triggering others, okay, with this change that you're making. And I say it often, like, if you set a boundary, if you make a change, if you know, decide to be true to yourself and others don't respect that, accept it, they attack you for it, just let them at it. That's their problem. It's not yours. It says nothing about you, okay? So yeah, and there's a strong message coming through that you are not alone. You may feel alone, a sort of outcast at this time, but you have a lot of support from your spirit team. Okay, Hecate is here as well. Like, she's coming through very strongly here. Okay, and there's a choice here. I feel like I've got 10-10 on the timer here as I look at it. Okay, there's someone here is considering kind of falling back into what is known, what is comfortable. And this is your moment to kind of make the choice to persevere and trust the path, or stay the same as you've been all these years. Okay, the choice is yours. Okay, this is your life. We all have free will. But if you want to really embrace this energy of the shedding of the skin and continue with this path, it is not an easy path. Hecate is here for you. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. I hope that this helps somebody. Please continue to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.